A rivier means, please.
What's he gonna say?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. You are watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah. I'm sticking it till the hour of 9:30. That's right. We're not at 10 anymore. We're from 9 till 9:30 because curfew is there. And you know, people want to eat. And I must get home and listen to the neighbors because the neighbors, they argue every night from 10 p.m. So I don't want to miss that so I can have content for you the next day for the actual show. But yeah, man, we're so excited to be back on your TV screens. Remember, choose us every Friday from 9 till 9:30 p.m. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah. And on Instagram, we are at coffee_comedy. Now, what we always do, we start the show off on a very nice, light note and see what you guys at home is actually up to. And one thing that I can tell you is that traveling is always a necessity, whether you travel with your own car, whether you use public transport, whatever the case may be. But a lot of people think that when you're driving in a taxi, for example, that they're not qualified, you know, they just left school and then they became taxi drivers or whatever the case may be. But that is not the case because taxi gachis needs qualifications too. And this is exactly the qualification that they have, spoken by them. Check it out.
Who says a Visagie don't walk school?
To become a Gazi, you must have maths to count and give the correct change. You must have science to look far for the people. You must have tourism for traveling. You must have LO to run up and down for the people. You must have maths to give the correct change. You must have history to remember where the people climbing off. So if you become a Gazi, you must study 3 years by NMNU. Every time, yeah, if you fail, they take your teeth out. If you see any Gazis with no teeth in front, it means he failed all his subjects.
What is that on your neck? Terrence, why is that hickey on your neck?
Baby, this isn't even my neck, though.
What?
This isn't even my neck, but you always look at something around.
Who neck it is? Who neck? It ain't mine. Who neck?
One of my boys?
What?
Maybe it's one of my boys' neck. What you want me to do? You ready? Let's go.
What a mighty God. Good morning, lighty. What a mighty God we serve. The angels bow before. Die kant waar je komt. What a rabbit told me. What a mighty God we love. We got a mighty Lord. What a mighty God we serve. What a lively God we.
Yo, these brands have killed me. Hey, yo, you know Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty. You know Kit Kat? Capcom. Capcom. I have a break. I have a Capcom. You know, Nike. Nike. Oh, you know, Puma. Come on. I look at that. Look at it. Avivas. Avivas. Dolce and banana.
Oh man, you guys are absolute crazy out there. I mean, Dolce and Banana. Hey, you guys are doing the thing straight out of Belleville. So yeah, so that's what you guys were actually up to. And like, I mean, the things that the taxi gachi actually needs, the qualifications, it's crazy. You need maths because you must give the people the correct change. You need history because you must remember where the people get off. And you also, if you fail your grades, then they take out all your teeth. Now, I don't know if I got a full degree or anything, because I got something missing. So maybe there's a qualification that is actually missing out there. And then in the second video, it's just crazy how lying to your girl can become extreme. Like, what's that in your neck? Like, baby, it's not mine. It's not mine. What's not yours? It's not my neck. Whose neck is it? It's my friend's neck. I borrowed his neck for the weekend. It's crazy. And I mean, guys lie. Definitely do lie like that. And then I mean, praising the Lord drunk is something that a lot of people do, because when you drink, you are actually in your feels. And the thing that gets me the most, and that's funniest the most, is that when people are actually singing the lyrics wrong, completely, actually, like, what a lightly God we serve. Light. Yo, there's God, real one. Then there's God light. No. Wine is a crazy, crazy thing. And then we have our favorite one. Ow! Belleville. And I've seen a couple of people walk with crazy brands out there. I mean, from Adidas to Adidas to Adistas to Abibas to Avivas. Hi, bro. You guys are killing it out there, eh? You guys are really killing it out there. But that's what we had for you guys on our social media trending videos. Our guest that we actually have today, you all know him. He's been on Coffee and Comedy. He's been giving us the ones and twos, giving us all the jams, all the feelings. And he actually got his business as a 21st gift. I mean, what did I get for my 21st gift? Like, something, not a business. Anything you get that's not a business for your 21st is not worth it after this. So he got his business as a 21st gift in 2017, and then in 2020, he actually started Cape Mag, where he features some local artists in the magazine, highlighting them, as well as aspiring artists, and it goes all the way from like DJs, singers, rappers, comedians, everything under the sun. I'm talking of the one and only Vaughn Visagie, aka DJ Malu. So we're going to have him after the break. Do not go too far. Remember, you can catch us on all of our social media pages. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Forbes. On Instagram, we are at coffee_comedy. And we're on that YouTube as well. We got that OTT as well coming through. That's that drip. And you can catch all of your favorite episodes on both platforms. We're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, Vaughn Visagie. See you now. Hey, welcome back to it. You're still tuned into Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes. And our guest tonight is the one and only Vaughn Visagie, aka DJ Mullis. We all know him as DJ Mullis. He's been on the show before, but now you're returning as a guest. And it's so exciting to have you back, because it's like, you know that lover that if you lose that person, like I am never getting her back, no matter what, I am not. But we have you back, like you came back to us like an ex-lover, you naughty. How you been doing, man?
Yo, I'm good in yourself, boss.
We can't complain, we do miss you, I have to admit.
I miss you guys too.
We miss the vibes that you brought to the show, you know, with the music and that. Because now we have Neo playing music from his cousin, and his cousin started rapping like last month, and it just become a crazy vibe in here. But what was I going to say is the fact that you not only an artist, a recognized artist in Cape Town or South Africa as a whole, but you're also an entrepreneur, and you have your own magazine going alongside your business, actually Cape Groove. But I want to start way back in the beginning, just before we get to what's actually happening now. Tell us again that story about the 21st gift. Just listen, you. If your 21st is coming up this year, you don't lower your standards at all. Listen to this. So tell us about that 21st gift.
Yeah, so in 2017, with my 21st, my parents blessed me with a company called Cape Groove. You know, my dad's words to me was like, we can't give you much, we can't give you the world, you know?
Okay.
But we can give you something that you can make either millions with or zero with. But it's your decision to make what you want, you know? And I've been pushing since then. I'm reaching, like, I don't want millions, bro.
Yeah.
Millions is too little, man. I want trillions. So like I want to eat that dog. It's like, hey, bruh, I want to become that guy that actually help everybody.
That is crazy. The craziest thing is like, we can't give you much, but here's a business. Like that is absolutely crazy. But let's speak about Cape Mag. So Cape Mag is something you started. Tell us about the idea and why you actually started Cape Mag. Because it features, like I said in the beginning, local and aspiring artists within the Cape Town community.
Yeah, so in 2019 I had the idea, like I spoke to one of my previous artists and I told her like, I had this idea, like, it's so hard to get out in the media.
Yeah.
It's,
true.
it's if you want to actually get an interview in a magazine or newspaper or on the radio or on TV, it's hard to get at.
It is.
Because people want to go for who they think are actually the big things or worth it.
Or
So I
actually
was like,
showcase people, the same people all the time.
yeah, well, it was the same people constantly.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, I have the idea, and then that artist told me, no, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
And I was like, cool, kill my buzz.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, now it's fine.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened,
Crazy.
and I was like going through my notes on my phone, and I was like, hey, this magazine just popped up again.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm thinking, like, must I do this?
Yeah,
Reading through.
yeah.
And I was like, I told my girlfriend, like, hey, babe, this idea just popped up now again. I think I'm gonna go ahead, and she actually motivated me to do it.
Wow.
And my first edition, I had from a DJ, singer, dancer, straight to a
Wow.
chef.
Chef. Now
Makeup
that is
artist.
something we didn't know.
Yeah, like I had a chef in because to me, there's art in making food.
Okay.
It's many people don't see it, but that guy is an artist to
In his
make
own
that
right.
thing. Yeah, because the texture of the food, that's art, bro.
But
That's
it's true.
everything, like-
Once you're out there and you're having that dish, it's like someone's actually like, I won't say making love, but that's what I will say. It's like just all of these things happening and presenting the dish and all of that. So it's an incredible art. But that is something you've mastered when it comes to art, because I mean you're doing graphic designing. Because a lot of people don't know this, but Vaughn designed his own logos for his own business, for his own magazine, Coffee and Comedy. It's just so crazy how mad talented this guy is. So edition 1 came out, and what was the first response from the people out there when the first edition of Cape Mag came out?
Man, it was tough. It was tough. So I set myself a goal, right? So it was my birthday weekend,
Yeah.
right? And so I dropped it on the 1st of May,
Okay.
2020. My birthday is the 3rd of May. I told myself, okay, I'm gonna give it till the Sunday,
Yeah.
and see if I get like maybe just 100 downloads, because that's what I want.
That's
it
goal.
it took me 2 weeks to get 100 downloads.
Crazy.
And then I was like, okay, no, it's fine. Second edition drop, I dropped it in July.
Wow.
And when I dropped it in July, I reached that 100 goals in 12 hours.
What?
That 100 goal I reached in 12 hours after releasing my second edition. Because I got
Wow.
people so interested into the thing. Because at the end of the day, I believe in, I'm not changing your words or anything.
Yeah.
Because I featured you in one of the
Of course.
editions. Or
Was
so.
that in the first or the second?
The second one.
Okay.
I never changed the wording of no one.
Yeah.
So what I did is, because I want people to actually get into the mind of the artist
Yes.
himself, you
Yes.
know, because people like to change the words. So if you tell me, so I went to the shop and I was like, he went to the shop to do that.
Yeah,
but like, hey,
yeah,
bruh,
yeah.
you went to go buy bread. That's what he
it.
said. You went to go
Yeah,
buy bread.
don't
Not
change
you went
that.
to go buy yeast and sugar
Yeah.
and all the stuff, So the idea was just to get everybody to actually get to know the artist
Yeah.
and who they are and how they got into the crafting and things, Give the opportunity to those that are actually
That is
struggling
crazy.
the most.
Man, you are so mad talented. Like I said, from running a business, graphic designing, to being a DJ, coming on TV, and you set goals for yourself that you've achieved early. Because we had a conversation about that once. But it's all about the magazine now. So edition 1 came out, edition 2 came out. People was like, oh, okay. Did you get a lot of local artists and aspiring artists actually making contact with you saying,
Yes.
Sia, let me actually feature? But I'm sure that it's a process because you want the magazine to speak some sort of language to the reader. So what is your selection process like when you decide, okay, these are the people that I'm featuring?
You see, so like I try and not go for people that are actually making it out in the industry.
So you don't
You know.
need...
I don't need the
like,
big names.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need the big names.
Yeah.
And that's how I built my magazine. That's how I
Okay.
built my company also.
Yeah.
All my events and things that I do, I don't focus on having the big names there.
Yeah.
You know, but because of the first 3 editions, people approached me so much that even big names approached me to feature in the magazine.
Wow. Because that's the thing people don't know. You have big names coming up in edition 3.
Yeah, in 4.
4. So
Yes.
talk to us about 4.
Yeah, so my cover artist, the headliner is DJ Deluxe, all the way from Joburg.
Whew.
Now that man is making fire
Okay.
everywhere, all over social media and
Yeah.
things. You know, so I got him, and then I feature Biggie, Early B, Lofi, like all the
The big names now.
Yeah, this people, and then I have like in, let's say, 12 hours after deciding that I want to launch edition 4 on the 1st of December, I booked 20 interviews in 12 hours.
Wow. That is crazy.
And I released the cover art
That
in
is
12
crazy.
hours.
So that means that there will definitely be a 5 out. And there will definitely be a 6 out. We can
Yeah, hey, bro.
Let's leave it there. Where can people actually find the magazine? Do they
Yeah.
need to pay? Do I need to sell my house just to get the Lofi edition?
No. It's a free magazine
Okay.
online. It's an online magazine on my website called capegroove.co.za. So they can just go to my website, they can check out the magazine
And you
there,
can download it for free.
and they can download it for free.
Craziness. How can people who's out there that's actually aspiring artists, I'm talking to you thinking, Rezah asking that question. So how can people out there that's thinking, do you know what? I feel like I have a name for myself, or I'm building a name for myself, and Cape Mag will actually be the perfect thing to feature me in. How can they go about that? Quick.
They can just send me an email at capegroove@gmail.com.
capegroove@gmail.com, and they can let them know their
Yeah.
bio.
They can just message me if they're interested, send me a few links to their work, and
Okay.
then we will check it out and we'll take it
Perfectness.
from there.
It's been so wonderful having you back. I can't actually wait to take you all the way to the stage so that we can play some games. Our game that we're going to play is called Chip or Skip. And I'm excited to be not tasting. No, I'm not excited to be tasting no one on the show, please. I'm excited for you to be tasting and testing your tasting skills out there. Do you think it's pretty good? We'll see.
We'll see.
We're going to take a quick air break. When we come back, we're playing Chip or Skip with the one and only Vaughn, Visagie, aka DJ Mullis. Do not go too far. It's Coffee and Comedy. Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to it. You are still watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah. So excited to be almost starting with our game today. As you know, our guest tonight is the one and only Vaughn Visagie, aka DJ Mullis. He's an artist, DJ, entrepreneur, so many things under his belt. Remember, hit us up on social media. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah. On Instagram, we're at Coffee_Comedy, and we have our very own YouTube channel as well. There, you can catch some of your favorite episodes, games, performances, and exciting things is that we have a new OTT platform, which is basically an online Netflix where you can catch your favorite Cape Town TV shows on there as well. So, as you know, we have our guest today, the one and only Vaughn Visagie, and our game that we're playing today is called Chip and Skip. Chip and Skip. So, what's going to happen is our contestant over here, he's going to be tasting 1 or 2 of these variety of chips we have, and we're going to see exactly how many he can get right by using his taste buds. Before we begin, Vaughn, are you familiar with different types of chips, local chips?
I think so.
I
I'm
hope
not
so.
sure.
Are you a big snack eater?
Not really, but
Okay.
yeah, if a man get a list for it and you just want to just eat, man.
Okay, perfect.
No.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, I'm going to give you first five, right? And then you're going to see how much you get out of that first 5, and then we'll do the last first 5. Okay, it will be slightly harder, and there's a big mix in it. So there's 2 chips in each plate. So you can take one, you can eat it, take your time, there's no rush. If you feel like you need to taste again, there is another one in that plate. Okay. Are they ready?
Let's do this.
Okay, let's start. This will be your first one. I'm going to guide you. This is the first one. Have a nice go.
Hey, that's my balls, man. That's the. Oh no, what's that?
Yes. Take your time. There's more in there if you need to taste it again.
I don't know that flavor.
Oh,
That tastes like stylos.
Yeah. Well done. Okay. Well done. You need to rinse your mouth for the next one.
No, it's so
Okay, cool. So this is the next one. You got 1 out of 1. This is the next one. There you go.
Is that food chips and the flyers?
Okay. Okay. 2 out of 2. Let's do this. You see, so round 1 is like easy.
Yeah.
Round 1 is like easy.
This is
Put it in your mouth.
I can feel it already. It's sweet chili. What's that thing that costs 250 or something now? Hey, like
He knows his chips.
I can't get your name, man.
Come on.
Fritos.
Yes, well done.
Here we
You
go,
got
here we
3
go.
out of 3. You see, it's getting a bit challenging because you know
Yeah,
it,
it's-
but you don't know it. All
Hey,
right,
bruh.
let's
I
go
don't know
for the
when
next.
last I ate that chips.
He's not even eating it. He's just feeling the ingredients like, okay, yeast, which is spice.
That's Doritos.
Perfect.
The first one that I got wrong.
4 out of 4. Do you need to rinse your mouth?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's rinse his mouth real quick. Bring the water, Flo. All right, so Flo's just giving him water. So you got 4 out of 4. You have 2, 4, 5 left.
Yes, yes.
Here's your water. Take a quick sip. Don't mess in your mouth. I love how he just turns. Like, yeah, they mustn't see my love bite. They must not see it. Oh, he's dying on the show. This is going to be an exclusive. Okay, let's put your water over here. Let's go to the next one. This is going to be a quite interesting one. Quite interesting.
Easy.
Have a go, have a go.
Flings.
Huh?
It tastes like flings.
Perfect. You got 5 out of 5.
I used to eat my niece's flings, man. You know, you steal the chips.
Okay, okay. This is a tricky one. Did we trick him?
Cheese curls.
Okay, cheese curls, Cheetos. We'll give it to you.
Oh, yeah, I actually don't eat this one. That's fine.
Okay,
It's cheesy.
okay, okay. Let's go to the next one. I feel like you should know this one. I feel like you should know it.
The texture of it feels like samba.
Okay, Samba.
Because the only one that's rough.
Okay, still gonna put it in his mouth though. We didn't say you can't not have it.
Exactly.
So you got 2, 4, 6. You got 7 out of 7. Okay, let's try this one. Put it in your mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, where'd
oh,
it
you
go?
lost
Where'd it
it. You lost it.
Hey. Is the other foot the one knickknacks?
Yes, perfect. My bro, you got 8 out of 8.
Bro, this is all the 100 chips that the money to buy with you.
Look how bad it wasn't that fast for everything. We got one more left for you. I feel like this is
This one's texture is very different.
okay.
They have much A in the chips.
Lazy is correct. Remember, you got 9 out of 9. You can take your cover off.
Bro, these people need to actually fix the chips.
He's saying that not Coffee and Comedy. The views expressed is not the concerns of Coffee and Comedy or Cape Town TV. So you got 9 out of 9. We tried to trick you.
bad.
We tried to put some lays in there, some knickknacks, throw you off guard. Because normally people think it will be the expensive chips. But we got 1 or 2 of it in
But
there.
that is expensive. It's like 5 rand a packet now. It's like 8 rand.
I've never seen a company sell A for 5 rand, but that's what he said. That is what he said. Listen, so tell us about the future, man. What will it be? What can we expect in the near future? Plans, goals that you want to reach and things like that.
Yo, boss, there's a lot in line. I'm always just excited about my magazine that's dropping on the 1st of December.
Okay.
And like you know, it's a big lineup in there.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm very excited because I secured interviews with people that
That's up there.
Yeah, that you can't even get to just say hello to, so.
But the thing is, how did you get them? Real quick, because we need to know that.
I'm DJ Malas.
Me. I'm DJ Mullis. Listen, man. So you got the mag, you got your DJ running business, you got Cape Groove going. Are we gonna expect something soon? Is there gonna be a baby Mullis? I don't know.
Nah. We goal driven right now, you know. So nothing personal, nothing new in the personal side, but the business side, you know, we never stop hustling, bro.
Perfect.
Always keeping it going.
Thanks so much for coming through tonight, man. You've been an absolute sport, and it's so lovely to have you back at the Coffee and Comedy headquarters. But to you guys, thank you for being the sport that you are, and for always joining us, tuning in, and actually supporting us on our endeavors. Remember, same time, same place next week. 9:30 is our end time, but we want to be with you more. We are out. We love you. You got all the tips right, brother. I literally...